to know. Grocery questions come back that you told the truth. Wow, I told the truth. They were my life. They mean the world to me. I would never let nobody hurt my kids. Not even nobody in my family. Nobody. Family said you cut out. You did it. You put it here. Bitch, you ain't want to go, but you ain't want to be tested, bitch.
Yeah, oh, you gotta let it go. Think what's down. You gotta go, gotta hit that Catholic crunch. Oh, yeah, you gotta hit that cap. You gotta hit that cap. Then crunch, go. Gotta crunch. Gotta hit that Catholic crunch.
Okay, I'm tired of hearing this Captain Crunch. Like, we get it, we get it. It's stuck in your head. All I hear is gotta get that cat. It's like, okay,
You
okay.
gotta get that
No,
cap.
no, no.
That crunch, go.
Was it that hard?
Mignon. I didn't know that was her name.
Was it that hard?
You gotta hit that cap. That crunch, go. Gotta crunch. Gotta hit that crunch.
You going to sleep?
Yo, where my squad at?
Also, I'm going to sleep at 11.
You going to sleep at 11?
Yeah. 11. So I might get off at 11. Okay.
Oh man.
Do you want me to?
Yes.
Okay, I'll try. Since I charged this controller, I gotta charge this controller. Good night, baby love.
Asking me what it is. So instead of me saying I grated a pile of pepperoni and melted the fat out in a pan, then took out the crispy bits and cooked down cherry tomatoes in that fat, oh yeah, and then I added a good amount of sugar, Italian seasonings, and mixed that crispy pepperoni back in. You see what I mean? It's just too much. You can call it George's jam or some shit. But that's where you come in, because I need your help naming this topic. I can put it on everything and people keep asking me what it is. So instead of me saying I grated a pile of pepperoni and melted the fat out in a pan, then took out the crispy bits and cooked down cherry tomatoes in that fat, oh yeah, and then I added a good amount of sugar, Italian seasonings, and mixed that crispy pepperoni back in. You see what I mean? It's just too much. You could call it George's jam or some shit. But that's where you come in, because...
Yo, boy, let's call that.
No! Let's call it the oh, let's name it free peppers. Let's name it Captain Crunch, Captain Crunch.
You gotta get that Captain Crunch. No, but you can go watch my live in the living room while playing Fortnite. No, but you can go watch my live in the living room while playing Fortnite. Yo, that's highly disrespectful.
In case you try to kill me.
No. You know we're just playing Ring, right?
He said some joke and I laughed at it while taking the pool. I was trying to inhale, then he said a joke, and then I started laughing, then I started dying. And then he just sitting there still laughing. I'm like, Casey, are you trying to kill me? He's like, no. I didn't tell you to laugh. I'm like, I didn't tell you to tell a joke. Like, but I was just randomly talking to myself, and he thought I was talking to him. But I wasn't talking
to him. Put him, shut up. Cause the only way you can sing is voice singing and sing. Oh, I heard that you was humming it.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you was. You're like, gotta get that candy crunch. Gotta get
Anyways,
that candy crunch. Oh yeah, gotta get that candy crunch. Candy crunch, candy crunch, candy crunch. Gotta
yeah,
get that
Cassie.
candy crunch. Oh yeah, candy
No,
crunch,
no.
candy crunch, candy crunch. Gotta get that candy crunch.
You know what? We don't know.
Yo.
Okay. You're gonna get it stuck in my head.
That's the whole point, because it's stuck in my head, so it gotta be stuck in your head.
Like, I'm tired of hearing about Captain Crunch. Shut up.
Our granddaughter.
Oh, hell no. You gotta get that Captain Crunch, girl. Captain Crunch, Captain Crunch, Captain Crunch. Gotta get that Captain Crunch.
Why her afro so padded down though?
You gotta get that Captain Crunch, girl. Boy, you trying to say I can't sing?
I never said you couldn't sing.
No, not you. I was talking to my uncle. Cause I was singing, he's like, alright, boy, chill, I'm in here now. So I took that offensive. I thought he was trying to say I couldn't sing.
Causing massive damage and loss of life. But what truly destroyed that family were toys light affecting results. And little did I know that 9 years later, I would meet Toy's other daughter, Danielle, who found herself in the same situation her mother was in all those years ago. Mother of Latoya, you came here today to provide us concerning your daughter's disappearance, and we asked you, do you know for sure who was involved in your daughter's disappearance? And you said no. Were you involved in any way in the disappearance of your daughter? And you answered no. Do you know the whereabouts of your missing daughter now? And you said no. And the result, you
Or not telling us. She looking like, oh Lord.
Babe, sing my favorite song.
What's your favorite song?
No.
believe that my show finally gets the family.
1 a.m. dummy.
When Danielle found herself accused of being involved in her own son's death.
No, actually I can't.
On April 25th, Danielle called 911 because the 4-month-old baby was unresponsive. Authorities arrived and took the child to the hospital where he was put on life support. It was determined that his injuries were consistent with abuse. Danielle's boyfriend at the time was accused of
She better go. AJ better go ask about me, cause I'm really fast.
child abuse. However, charges were upgraded to felony murder after the infant tragically passed away. But even though Danielle was never charged in this case, she finds herself thinking forward that she was somehow involved in her own son's death. Once again,
She knows she's gonna get that come. She gonna blow her shit out. blow her back out. When it comes down to her, you know I'm gonna blow her back out. Oh yeah, that's it, gonna get blown down. You know I'm like that. When it comes down to
Henry.
when it comes out to her, she already knows.
Henry.
Yes. Yes, sexy lady.
Okay, don't start.
Don't start what, mommy? I put my you can't handle it. A little too much heat. Yeah, bro. It's just 5 more seconds, bro. I bet not since I know that my team is so off. Yep, not since I know that my team will still be alive even if I do die. Oh, I know you loud.
And then CPR him. 3 minutes after she came out, she said, yeah, he's gone. I tried everything I can do, and I have no arrived. They did They did arrest my baby inside of the ambulance. They took him to the hospital. They stuck a ventilator down his throat, and they said he was moving to Children's Hospital. While my baby was at Children's Hospital, he was there from April 25th to May. A day I can never, and we'll never forget. They removed all my children. They then that day wanted to pull the plug on my baby. And I told them, no, I want to see what God will do. I said, I want to see what God's will. I refused to pull the plug on my baby. That's why he said that life support that long for those 2 weeks that he was on there. When I went to the hospital, to Children's Hospital,
Oh Lord.
that he will forever be a vegetable. That how he was laying in the bed is how he was going to be for the rest of his life, even if he did have a small chance to survive. They said he was beat all across his head from here all the way to the bed. They said that his skull was fractured in multiple pieces where they couldn't even be repairable. They said he would never be able to talk, hear, eat.
That's a baby at that.
Where he was at.
Yo, bro, I know you lied, bro.
Who beat on this 4-month-old baby?
It was caused by a child. It was caused by a fall. He was wrong in teaching. And then in a book, they also explained to me that my baby was shook for 20 minutes straight. And that
You know the gangbang slang? The gangbang slang? Gangbang slang. Buddha.
Yes.
What do HYM mean?
Huh?
What do HYU mean?
HRU?
Yeah.
yes, sir. And they've all been taken away since some stuff. Yes, sir.
Hit you up?
Yes, sir. And what's
What?
You up?
Steve is very painful. I dress it up.
I might be what you up to. I don't know.
HYU, like, hit you up? That's what I'm thinking of right now. Like, I'm a HYU, hit you up.
Wait, you said HYU?
Yeah.
Oh.
No?
Yeah, it does. I'm pretty sure it does at least.
HUM, like, hit you up. So maybe he put HYU. I know you're not gonna look this up. Yeah, both are, because he's gonna say, wait a minute, give me a second.
Yeah, it means hit me up.
Well, you're a... Yeah, it means hit you up.
Where do you think you're going? You want to yesterday?
Look at all that titty that girl got on her.
They have their own cars. You guys are lucky.
No, you won't.
What they're saying that was most of the people are saying to do it because I gave you a platform on my
Use your
part.
Wi-Fi.
Yes.
And I said, okay, and you know, this is my brand, so I'm here to protect my brand at all costs.
No problem.
That's what I'm here
My
for.
data. Oh,
So,
so you
yeah,
don't have data anymore. I canceled it.
so you know what's what? She's a very controversial figure.
Okay,
Everybody
fine, I
wants
take it back.
to come in on
Okay.
fight for doing what she got going on, so I
Yes,
said she
whatever.
should be
Just
the
turn my
perfect
phone
person
back on.
to
I
talk
need it.
to.
Well, guess
And when you came on top,
and in
she
my
told me
house,
she
there's
didn't
no
want to.
phone after 7
You
p.m.
was willing to
Guess
talk
what?
about everything, but when it came to the son, the son was
Man, you guys can stop now.
Well, it's not my
which means you did not yes, yes, I did today because at that time I wasn't ready to come out about what physically was done to my child. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just don't want to
Mhm, mhm, mhm.
to tell her, I said, okay, you know my situation.
leaving, huh?
Everybody's supposed to be what she talked about.
I can tell you're really enjoying this.
Excuse me, miss. Don't be touching on my blanket. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
No, I was supposed to be the last.
You want the last one? Okay, that was the last one. Alright, I'll let you get the last one. You happy?
Yeah,
Good.
I'm actually very happy. I like getting the last word. Is that a toxic trait?
No. How you do this? Oh.
I'm just kidding, but I will admit it does look pretty legit, but let's see how it tastes. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I hate dark chocolate. This is about as dark as it gets, so I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 10, but it's a 10 out of 10 for the process. Willy Wonka texted me saying he didn't think I could make a chocolate bar from scratch, so let's make a chocolate bar from scratch. And I was 8 years old when I found out chocolate came from this white slimy fruit, but I guess you learn something new.
Almost had
Now,
it.
apparently you can eat these raw and they taste like Jolly Ranchers, but I was grossed out with that. So anyways, I let this ferment for a few days, and now it's time to roast them in the oven for
Yo, I
about
thought you
an
said it
hour.
was
That was all
impossible,
the
Cody.
easy part. Now it's time for the race. I'm gonna cook one by one to the cacao nibs, so I'm gonna put 4 nibs in the piles up. So now while I blend this for 10 minutes, it's time for a chocolate fun fact. Apparently an
ancient times, cacao beans were so valuable that they were used as a form of payment. And look, I agree because these were not cheap. Here's another one for you. Apparently, white chocolate isn't actually chocolate. It's basically just butter and milk. I know. How does it feel to be lied to your whole life? So anyways, I've been blending as soon as I can. I put it in my mold and put it in the freezer for about 15 minutes. And now after 5 days, it's finally time for the big reveal. And look, I'm telling you right now, I'm not even trying to take that much. I'm just kidding. But I will admit, it does look pretty legit. But let's see how it tastes. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I hate dark chocolate. And this is about as dark as it gets. So I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 10. But a 10 out of 10 for the process. Willy Wonka texted me
What
saying
did you
he didn't
say?
think I could make a chocolate bar from
I was
scratch.
talking
So
pudding.
let's make a chocolate bar from scratch. And I was today years old when I found out chocolate came from this white slimy fruit. But I guess you
I heard that sound
know.
before.
Now apparently you can eat these raw and they taste like jelly benches. But I was too grossed out to try. So anyways, I let this
When?
ferment for a few days and now it's
You don't
roasted in the
remember?
oven for about an hour. And that was all the easy part. Now it's time to
Never
cook. So I'm gonna
mind.
crack these open one by one to remove the cacao nibs. So I love the full nibs and a pile of shells. So now while I blend this for 10 minutes, it's time for the chocolate fun fact. Apparently in ancient times, cacao beans were so valuable that they were used as a form of payment. And look, I agree because these were not cheap. Here's another one for you. Apparently white chocolate isn't actually chocolate. It's basically just butter and milk. I know. How does it feel to be lied to your whole life? So anyways, after blending as soon as I can, I put it in my mold and put it in the freezer for about 15 minutes. And after 5 days, it's finally time for the big reveal. And look, I'm telling you right now, I'm not even trying to take that much. I'm just kidding. But I will admit, it does look pretty legit. But let's see how it tastes. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I hate dark chocolate. And this is about as dark as it gets. So I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 10. But a 10 out of 10 for the process. Willy Wonka texted me saying he didn't think I could make a chocolate bar from scratch. So let's make a chocolate bar from scratch. And I was today years old when I found out chocolate came from this white slimy fruit. But I guess you
Guess what I'm
now apparently you
doing?
can eat these raw and they taste like
What you
jelly
doing?
benches. But I was too grossed out to try. So anyways, I let this
Guess.
ferment for a few days and now it's time to roast them in the oven for about an hour.
Is you playing the two finger game without me?
I'm gonna crack these open one by one to remove the cacao nibs. So I'm left with the full nibs.
Is you playing that two finger game without me? I said, is you playing that two finger game without me?
Yeah.
White chocolate isn't actually chocolate. It's basically just butter and milk. I know. How does it feel to be lied to your whole life? So anyways,
Yes, I am.
as soon as I can, I put it in my mold and
Race up moments?
about 15 minutes, and after
I
5
said,
days,
yes, I am.
it's time for the big reveal. And look, I'm telling you right now, I'm not
Wow, I would never
trying to
think you
take
would play that game
that
without me.
much. I will admit, it does look pretty legit, but
Ain't no
I'm
way.
not gonna lie.
Bo just
Don't
put me
worry,
right
you
back to
could
sleep.
join.
So I'm gonna give it a
You
4 out
could
of 10, but a 10
join.
out of 10.
I understand it. That's where I'll follow. Nobody's done like tomorrow. And I'ma love you every night like it's the last time. Like it's the last night. If the world was ending, I wanna be next to you. That's where I'll follow. Nobody's done this tomorrow. Well, I'ma love you tonight like it's the last time. Like it's the last night. If the world was ending, I wanna be next to you. Like it's the last night. If the world was ending, I wanna be next to you. Oh, I'm the last one to like hold this? Yeah, do it. That's the last one. That's where I'll fall. Nobody's done like tomorrow. So I'ma love you every night like it's the
Now
last
that's gonna get
time.
stuck in your head.
Like it's the last time. If the world was ending, I wanna be next to you. I think it's already is stuck in my head.
Hmm?
I think it's already stuck in my head.
if there's anybody else that has been in the house for such people.
Hmm.
When I had
You did? Good.
I did date him over a year before I even went to him. And then
Babe, I got some news to tell you. Me and Butter is becoming. Me and Butter is getting closer and closer.
and the whole time we all lived in the one house and the kids came in and stayed with us. Then we transitioned into a new house.
Nobody's gonna like tomorrow. So I'm alone every night like it's the last night. Like it's the last night. If the world ends, I wanna be next to you. You said 1v1v1? Nah, why don't we do a 2v2?
I can't really tell from
You
my
said a
phone.
1v1. Exactly. No, I said, yeah.
Okay.
You and me versus two randoms.
Mom, I used to take a week back because of this. That's not normal. That's not okay.
I got second and I'm
And I told my mother.
I don't think I'm getting first.
And I wish I would have said yes sooner. When you heard you were like, did your mom not do nothing? I didn't know what you said. Okay, because then you told her that you turned in on you. No, that was argument the other day. I took her in your bed. I looked into your bed and said, oh, I'm sorry. I was just finding that out Friday. So this is what she was. Yes. And your father. When I was a child, yes. And how old were you? 6 to 11. 6 to 11. I was almost 12 years old. Yeah. And I'm not crazy. I'm not making stuff.
I gotta take out this one.
Every day is a battle. This should be normal. I want our life to be normal. And how long do you touch you for?
Nah, switch it to the other side.
Because the whole thing, I would say about 10 years. 10 years? Yeah. So from the time you were 12 until recently? Not the touching, but when I come out of the shower, and we tried to run, I was like, that's why I didn't fight. Why would I put my
No,
hands
the
in the
motherboard bricks, I'm gonna buy a new switch. Cause then again, that switch is mad old.
all the time?
No, like literally, like that switch is older than you put in. Yes.
Because I knew this would happen. I knew this was going to happen. You knew what would happen? That it would be like a big ordeal, and also be a big brother. I didn't want to like ruin that person because we don't have our emotional stuff on like the bondage. So I didn't want to ruin that person and have him have mental health issues like we do.
What you did?
I did.
Nice.
For 2.5 years since that time I was pregnant. I'm not supposed to. Yeah, but I got to be told. You're both mothers, right? Yeah. And you have children, like 1 Are you not concerned that you have somebody there who's sexually molested you for long periods of time, and your children are in the house with you? I gotta get out.
No, okay, I got 50 first.
Are you never heard the story before?
You can do it right now.
Exactly. I just think that's what I remember from Friday to Tuesday. I didn't see a lot. Your mom, right? And your daughter told you.
Yes. Mamas. What happened?
Friday, today's Wednesday. You didn't tell me you forgot. It's not that I forgot. I asked her to go to the business. I said, let's go to the police station right now. On Friday, when she told me that, I said, let's go.
Who's in my phone?
He better not be no black man. Oh,
You gotta get that
How do you feel about that? Positive. Let's find out. Did you ever look in on Olivia while she was showering? You answered no. Did you look in on Olivia and a friend changing when they were 12 years old? You answered no. Did you ever inappropriately touch Olivia for your own sexual gratification?
Wow, because you was going for less than a day.
Did you ever inappropriately touch Marissa for your own sexual gratification? You answered no.
What you doing, sexy?
The results came back all the same.
What you doing, sexy?
And they came back that Marcelino.
Laying down like a normal person. What are you doing?
Hold on, man. Give me a second. Touch me. Alright, so you've been playing PvP box fights, ranked box PvP.
They came back that Marcelino.
Of course.
Told the truth.
And it's on public, so there's other people. Yeah. I gotta hurry up and hope you get this skin. The skin I got.
I love my wife. I love them.
Let's charge
If they don't want to love me, it's on their own house. But I love my wife. I love my mother-in-law, my brother, my sister-in-law. I love my nieces, my nephews. You love everybody.
Yeah, you might have to go for this one.
I love them.
Because this one, my guy's not up there.
Oh my God.
Oops.
Say it again.
Yes, sir.
Like tomorrow or today?